Okay. Hi, my name is Meg, and I'm going to be working on a video, and we're going to explore counseling and theory that I'm taking a class in St. Mary's. So this gentleman here, I have not met before, except I've seen you around here the last couple days. When I returned from China, I was told somebody was sleeping outside in the van. They're kind of homeless at the moment. And so I've been really busy, but my name is Meg, and what is your name?
Sean.
Sean, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Meg.
So let's see. The first question I wanted to ask you is, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how homelessness is, how it became a part of your life or current situation?
For me, homelessness came about as a choice. I had a lot of bills that were racking up. I had to restart my life, and with my child support from afar, that I kind of had to trade in my monthly rent and make the sacrifices so that I can come ahead, so that my children are taken care of, and so that I can save money and do great things. Otherwise, I don't see a way of me making it.
Well, I see you as being very resilient and being very thoughtful of your children, wanting to ensure that they have what they need and putting themselves ahead of yourself. That's really powerful and really tells a lot of character about you. Have you thought of ways that you can find housing and still be able to afford to give what is needed for child support?
Well, yeah, I have a mobile home.
You do?
Yep.
Okay, and is it a vehicle like a car, or is it what you're driving now?
It's an 8-foot box pickup truck, and when I had to restart my life, this is the truck that got me to jobs that were an hour away, 2 hours away, and saved my money. Bought my mom a car, bought myself a Suburban, I bought a van just to haul metal, and now I downsized to live more humbly again. Unfortunately, it broke down right now, but it is mobile as I get the transmission here today, and I get it put back in. Me and a very nice gentleman, Jerry Sr., have built a box in the back that works as a bed. And it lifts up so I can have storage in there, and this is exactly what I need, because I understand that if I want something greater than what I have now, I have to sacrifice things to get there, all with the old and then with the new.
And with the new, this positive attitude you have, and it's very humbling. You seem very happy. You have these things that, when I was in China, I saw no homelessness. They are social democracy, and so they ensure everybody has housing. And there was so many people there. As I'm navigating through people, I was amazed that they were very humble.
Yeah.
They were very happy. You saw smiles on faces, and they lived in harmony. And I see that you have that gift. How did you tap into that? That is amazing. I want it. No, I felt it there, and I try to emulate that myself.
Yeah, you most certainly did. I just got the goosebumps as you speak about it, because it is a real energy.
Oh, you were so sweet.
Yes.
Well, can you give me a scale from 1 to 10, how challenging this experience has been with navigating living in a different situation? And you seem to have handled it pretty well. From 1 to 10, with 1 being very, very difficult and 10 being extremely difficult.
For me, it's about a 1.5 out of 10, 10 being the worst, because there's nothing that I can't overcome. There's nothing that really can set me in a bad mood or deter me from my dreams, my goals. I have been in deeper ruts, as far as like staying at a shelter or having to sleep outside or outside the shelter or underneath a bridge. And I've seen all the walks of life, and I can also speak on homelessness, on why people may end up there, why they may get stuck within the realm of homelessness and they can't get out.
So I hear you say you stayed in shelters.
Yep.
You have done different things to ensure you have a roof over your head, and you choose to be in your vehicle right now because you're in a safe place. This is a safe neighborhood.
Yes, it is.
What were the challenges of being in the shelter? Can you share that with me?
I was in the shelter 10 plus years ago, and I had another, I could have gone left or right in life, and I chose to go, it wasn't the wrong way, it was just a way that was going to teach me more and have a better understanding of what happens if I go this way, because I like to learn and evolve as a human being like that. And so after me and my girlfriend and I broke up many years ago, it was like 10 years ago, I went to the homeless shelter, and I was there for maybe 2 weeks, just to see what it was like, to see how the living is, to see kind of people are there, what opportunities there are, understand ground zero from ground zero itself.
Right.
And I was there for 2 weeks. I rode around and walked around for 16 hours a day. I had, instead of gotten a bus pass one day, which is $2.50, well, that can be a lot when you don't have money or a job.
$2.50 can be a lot. Yes, I understand.
I went to the library and I got a whole bag full of books for $2. So I utilized that and spent my money on that instead. I got off my feet because I took a shower and I woke up and I said, you know what? This is bad and it can always be worse. How did I get here? I know that I can do greater things. I need to put myself in a position to be well set for myself and happy and comfortable. That way I can help others. And I see it as like an effect that will create a pyramid or a dynasty.
Well, and I know when you're in a homeless shelter, you can sleep there, but then they make you leave, right? So you're not really in a home. You're only temporarily to sleep.
Yes.
And maybe eat.
Yes.
And the type of people that were there were probably people that maybe not always fun to be around, or
you don't
choose to be around certain.
Right, and that's why I'm not doing that now.
So you have a choice of who you want to be around with, being away from that.
Yeah, same people that you're around is the same conversation that you may have. And that's not my conversation. I don't do drugs, I don't drink alcohol. People like that, they get stuck, in poverty and they look for ways out. So these temporary highs and these temporary beverages, will help them forget about how bad their life is and just, take it day by day. And that's not my conversation.
I'm just amazed because you took it a step farther. You're like, I don't want that. So you have a vehicle, you're moving up.
Yep.
And you're working.
Yep.
How are you able to work and all? You have a good connection to have a job, so that is powerful.
Yes.
There's some good people out there that will hire homeless people, and I think I want to bring awareness too that there's people working that are homeless in the state of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Which is a really mind-boggler to me because I grew up in Minnesota and I didn't see it or witness it, and now it's becoming very apparent to me. So let's see.
Would you like me to answer that?
Sure, I would love you to.
I work for People Ready, which is a temp agency, but it's a day-to-day pay. I have a card that I get paid on, but the best part about the job is that it comes on an application on my phone. So I can look up the jobs, I can see the pay. If it says that I need PPE and I need to bring my hard hat, boots, utility knife, safety vest, and that's what I do. All I do is I show up with the job and do what they ask. I'm in and out, and I can travel anywhere I want to. I'll sleep outside at night if I have to, and I'll ride a bus to a city I've never been to, and make that sacrifice just because I need to have that money. I'm willing to do what it takes. And my job. Thank you.
You are very brave. I love it.
Well, hopefully I can help others pave the way.
I'm really encouraged by what you're saying, and I see a good future for you. Thank you for sharing with me. And
thank you.
This is my video for addressing the different skills with counseling and change and motivation. And you're a good motivator.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
All right. Have a great day.
You as well.
Thank you.